Boy, is this thing awesome. Cuba Maze Ultimate Stunt Set. Hey there, it's Mark. Thank you for tuning in to Marble Grooves. And thanks to MindWare, they provided both of these sets. You can find more information in the description below. MindWare, I already reviewed the Cuba Maze 2.0 rails. Now I'm going to check out the Ultimate Stunt Set. The Rails Extreme set, it had 138 pieces. Guess how many this new Ultimate Stunt Set has? Okay, you already seen the sticker. Over 200. With the rails set, I really liked all these rails because you can see your marble real easily as it was rolling around. Here's one of the marbles. And look, it's pretty cool. I love this part. It also had these coaster tubes. Here's a coaster tube. Maybe you can see the marble in there. But what's neat about the coaster tube is that it's flexible. So this is kind of neat for you to come up with different types of creations. Well, the coaster tube, I can already see one in this next set right here. I see a coaster tube right here coming across the top, but what is that? I see something new here too. What about that? You can't miss this part right here. What about that? Oh, that too. Let's take a look at the side. Wow, that looks pretty cool. That's going to be pretty wild to build. On the back, there's all the parts. I pointed this out in my first review that I really appreciate them showing all of the parts that you're going to get in the set. Not only that, just below it, you have an itemized list of all the parts. On the top of the box, once again, they show you exactly what parts you're going to get in this box. I really like that. This way you have no excuses. When you buy it, you know what's supposed to be in there. I already cut the tape. Here we go. Let's do this is what I call my splash unboxing, where we just take a look at everything that's in there. Wow, look at those colors. Fantastic. Really looks great. Again, have a foldable poster or instruction guide. Here we get some more, I forgot what they call these. These catch your marbles at the end. There's a little part right here, so the marble comes down. And there's a little cup to catch your marbles. Looks like we have 8 this time. I got 4 in the Rails Extreme set, so 4 of these are going to be new colors. Here's a new part. Check that out. Marble is going to go ching, 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 ching. Come on down. Looks like we have a Vortex. Vortex are pretty much a standard part in modern rails or modern marble mazes. Matter of fact, I got to do this. I have the marbles. You get 30 in the first set. I think you get 30 in this one as well. Let me just put some over here. Oh, love that part. Hold on. Gotta get on my marbles. Don't want to lose my marbles, you know. Excuse me. Set them to the side. Oh, yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a funnel, but I think the parts work on the outside. I think the marbles roll on the outside, not the inside. Well, you know I'm going to find out. Oh, yeah, see, look, it goes on the outside. Part comes right here, and your marble comes rolling around the edge, coming down, down, down. We'll figure it out later. Oh, there's an exit there. Is there a hole for it to get in? Oh yeah, look at that. Starts on the outside, heads to the inside, and then you're going, wow, this is a cool part. Couple more coaster tubes. Hello? What do we got? Wow. If you thought your bag was big of these cubes in the first one, this one's even huger. I'll dump that out later. That's all the part. Oh, wait a second. Is that, I don't know if something's going to be under there. Let's check it out. No, there's a couple things. More marbles. Hey, we have a little spinny thing. That's the technical term, just in case you didn't know, spinny thing. Oh, another spinny thing. Can't spin it, it's in the bag. You know what this is? Little trampoline. I want to test this right now. You might have seen this structure where it's a race, and at the end there's blue and green pods. Wow, blue really won. Blue got 5. Look, green only wound up with 2. That was it. Let me adjust this because I want to use this to test for the trampoline. Let me move this right here. The trampoline you want to use with this part right here because you want to try to get it to bounce and then land in here. Let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see, was this the spot I think? Let's go ahead and try it. Put one in there. Missed. Let's see, it bounced about right here, right? I like it. It adds motion to your marble run. These are actually called marble catchers. Now in that other set, the Rails Extreme, you got 4 colors. Well, in this other set that I'm reviewing right now, you get those 4 colors. There's all 4. In the Ultimate Stunt set, not only that, you get the other 4 colors that they showed. With the other parts, you get the 4 colors of the 4-way intersection. Yep. I think if you like purple or violet, you're going to want the Ultimate Stunt set. Let me do a quick demo of the marble cascade. Let's go ahead and put this on the bottom. The marble catchers. Put this one on this side. On top, I'm going to put this 2-way. So this way the marbles will be sorted left and right. Put it right in between here. And can you see? There you go. Let's watch. If you look up close, you see how it's angled like this? Well, see it's angled like that. So you could put these either way, so that you make it how you want it to look. By the way, this one they call the roto catcher. Makes sense, right? Roto. Oh. It keeps getting me. Roto catcher. This one right here is called Speed Sprocket. Let's go ahead and check it out. And I added these right here. Let me just drop one in. Oh yeah, that goes pretty fast. Now I see why they call it Speed Sprocket. What happens when you put 2? A bunch? No. For the marble Vortex, this part right here, a universal connector. Mine was already attached. You want to make sure you don't lose that. You're going to need it. Let's give this a better test. Last time when I tested it just a minute ago, I did not have it flat. I kind of had it angled so you can see. And then what happened? Well, you know, I didn't get a very good vortex. Now this time, let's move the camera. And now we're looking down into the vortex. And here we have that big beauty, the spiral sphere. I attached a catcher to it. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. So there is a trail for the marble to ride in, but when it gets to the very bottom, there is a vortex. Again. Okay, I'm going to take a break and I'll have it all put together. Coming up next. Hey now, I have not finished yet. As you can see, I am on part 8. The instructions show you exactly which pieces you need, and step 8 has the vortex, so I gotta play with it. Each step shows you where you're supposed to put your piece. Take your time, do it right. It's up to you, but just like puzzles, I like to do some sorting first. So I sort by colors plus shapes. So like this whole stack here will be the one-way exit. Here we go. That's how far I have got. Now in the instructions, it would be turned like this. I put it at an angle so that you can see 2 of the sides at once. Oh, we got a vortex. I'm not at a good angle for the vortex. I'll just hold the camera for a bit and then put it down. This time I'll just show you from the side. This way it'll be steady. Yeah, most of them went in the back this time. Okay, all done. Look how tall it is. 29 inches tall. It's taller than both of the big boxes stacked up together. Very nice. Took me a long time to put together. Took my time. Sometimes I'd make a mistake. I'd have to go back and fix it. Let's go ahead and give it a run. I'll give you some close-up shots because it's probably going to be hard to see from where you're at. Can you see this? Let's see. Can you see this? You can see that. Okay, here we go. There's a marble still going. That's a pretty long marble run. I'll give you one more shot from the other side. By the way, this isn't set up right. This is supposed to bounce your marble into the roto catcher. Let me show you what happened. I just popped that on there and then I did not angle it to go up here. I just put it on there and then look where I wound up going. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Let me put this in here. Needs more speed. Oh, maybe I moved it. Oh, I must have moved it. But it's kind of cool because it bounced right. It bounced right into here. Maybe I can get it to do it again. There you go. It's actually supposed to be angled over here, but I like that. Boink. Let me get this angled. I'm not sure. It seems like it's going to be about right there. I'm trying to make it land right here, right? Missed. Turn it a little bit. Not the whole thing, just the top. There you go. Now let me show you from, let's see, what side did I show? I showed you this side. I'm going to angle it so that you can see more of this side. And then I'll get my handheld camera and then we can zoom in. Hey, thanks for showing up. We've been waiting for you. Now let me get some zoom in shots. By the way, after they come, if they come this way into the spinner and then they go to the purple tube, this actually sends it to that blue vortex. That goes to the vortex on one side. This goes to the vortex on the other. From this angle, we can still see the speed sprocket, but we also can see a cascade stilt and the big spiral sphere. Let's see how many marbles make it from the pivot trampoline into the roto catcher. With the marble vortex, I told you that the plastic tubes feed the vortex. You can see how they come around. Here's the tube. The tube feeds them just nicely around the outside rail of the vortex. This one, like I said, comes from here, right underneath the spinner. And the other one feeds the same way on the left side of it. So this way when it comes in, it's ready to spin around smoothly. And this one comes from, well, just a normal cube setup. I can feed this tube and it goes right into the vortex. Some are going to go the other way. You may have noticed this underneath the roto catcher sitting on the corner. Well, it's not just there for looks. It's not a marble run. It's only to support the roto catcher. When the marbles bounce and then they go in here, they just wind up going down this step ladder. Thanks again to MindWare for providing this for review. There's more information in the description below. Don't forget, I also reviewed the Rails Extreme set, and I also have a Cube Amaze playlist. Thank you for watching. Happy building, and have fun with your toys. Bye-bye.